How you doing, family? Give me a 7 if you can't hear me, please. Jenny, how you doing? Got like maybe 10 minutes. Thanks. One more minute, we'll begin. How you guys doing, though? In the land of the living. Looking. Going on here. Not sure if you can see me properly, but from my perspective, it's very glary. Zena, can you see me, Zena? I get off this exit right here. This thing is holding me back. Yes, okay, awesome, thank you. All right, so we don't have to wait any much longer because I don't have much time here. 5-10 minutes maybe. Yeah, so I titled this Being Chosen is a bliss or a blessing and a curse. That's true. But let me tell you about a dream I had, though. Let me tell you why. Because if you are a chosen, not just a chosen, you know, it's not just an elect. Every chosen, you know, it's the few hidden among the many, the remnant within the remnant, right? So it's like a very small, amount of people here. When you are on that level, something is always happening. What's up, family? I only could resonate with what I'm saying here because you signed up for a very high bar. You signed up for a very high level of experience on this earth plane. You wanted to experience life totally different.
2 miles, take exit 1 towards 65th Street, 67th Street.
You wanted to experience life totally different from everyone else. Your experience is going to be different. Your obstacle is going to be different. Your challenge is going to be different. And you're going to have a different type of strength, different than most people to deal with it. Are you listening? It's just a little word that popped in my mind this morning. But I want to tell you about a dream I had. And perhaps you can resonate with this dream too. Are you here, family? Give me a 7. Okay. So remember, I had a video a couple years ago titled "The Protection of Zion." No one can touch you. Something. We've been talking about protection, Jackie. We've been talking about protection over the years. We've done a lot of videos, a lot of lives, a lot of prayer session. You know, we've been talking about protection, but lately there's been a lot of talk, a lot of redirecting. I got disconnected for a second. Are we here? Forgive me.
In a quarter mile, take exit 1, 65th Street, 67th Street.
We got frozen for a second. It looks like I'm back. Are we back? It's like every time I come on, there's some crap going on. We back. Okay. So lately,
take exit 1, then merge onto Shore Road.
There have been a lot of, in the media, a lot of different conversations about who's who, and that has caused energy to be moved in the spirit into you. That has caused energy to be moved in the spirit realms, in the astral plane. the etheric field, within the ley lines, energy has been moved. Because time,
In a quarter mile, keep
people-
left to stay on Shore Road.
the people who's supposed to be in oneness, some among us have been separated or are being separated because of the ignorance. Because of that, this has caused energy
Keep
to be
left to stay on
shifting.
Shore Road.
This has caused energy to be shifting. And because energy has shifted, things are happening.
In a quarter mile, turn left onto 4th Avenue.
Listen to this though. Because energy has shifted, things are happening. Because energy shifted, because people have thoughts in their minds, right? They have different thoughts that may not be flattering to those that they perceive to be different than them. Listen carefully, y'all. Listen carefully. This may save you. This may save you from an ass
The light,
whooping.
turn left onto 4th
Okay?
Avenue.
This may save some people, from getting touched, because the scripture says, touch not my anointed. Do my prophets no harm. Do my people no harm. Touch not my anointed. All the people of the Most High are the anointed of the Most High. These are the sons of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. These are Yasharel. But you see, all Yasharel is not Yasharel. You see, it's the Yahuwah-dims. It's the Yahuwah-dims against everyone else. It is a carved out few. Anyway, there are those among us who
Continue on 4th Avenue for 3/4 of a mile.
who have formed thoughts in the mind, in the psyche, in the consciousness, thinking that they are better or different than the ones that they perceive are beneath them. And because of that, those people have shifted the energy. And because they have shifted the energy, the powers and the forces have been released on them. And I'm going to give you an example of that right now. Because you have shifted the energy, the powers and the forces that are protecting the nation have been released on you. Let me show you. I've seen it. It was shown to me. It was shown to me. Deborah, it was shown to me. I've seen it. Last night, I've seen it. Here it is. So, here's the dream. Let me see. Hold up. Where I'm at right now. Give me a second. Okay. Here's a dream. In this setup, give me a 7 before I begin this dream. Because I set it up for you. I set it up for you. Give me a 7 before I tell you a vision of a sort. It's a vision. It's not even a dream. You know what I mean? Because it happened as I was waking up. In this setup, I'm in an area. I don't recognize where I'm at. But it feels familiar. I'm outside in the street. I don't recognize the road. But it feels familiar. But it's as if I'm looking at myself in this scene. I'm very conscious of being there. So it's like it's 2 of me. It's 3 of me. One of me is sleeping. One of me is looking at another one of me in this dream, in this setup. So I'm looking at me in this setup. So I'm in this corner. I'm by myself. Couple of guys. It was all dudes. Couple of guys plotting on me. I can read the minds. I can read the thoughts. And one of them thought that he can materialize his thought. He can act upon whatever he was thinking. So he said something to the ones. Let's do something to him. The moment he thought the thought, family, I kid you not, I saw so many people coming out of everywhere. I don't know if they were people or not, but they look like people to me. The moment that guy thought the thought, everybody in their mama in that area came out of everywhere, in every corner, in every home. They grabbed the guys.
800 feet, turn right onto 50th Street.
They grabbed all of them. I'm talking about thousands of people came out from everywhere. They pushed me to the side and they grabbed the people that were plotting on me.
The light. Turn right onto 50th Street.
And they killed them. They killed them, family. They didn't beat them up. They just destroyed them. They killed them.
In 1,000 feet, your destination will be on the right.
They did a number on them. They killed them. Those dudes were dead. Whoever they are. You know, because we live on multi-level plane of existence. Whoever they are, in that life, in that existence, in that astral plane, they exist in another form.
Your destination is on the right.
They exist in another form. Whoever they are, in that form in which they exist, they are no more. So you know how they say cats have 9 lives, right? Quote unquote. You also have all these 9 lives because there's multiple planes of existence. Christ taught that knowledge. Christ taught the knowledge of multidimensional planes. And the reason why we don't have it, or we weren't taught that, because the church didn't want you to know you can operate on different levels of existence. The moment those dudes thought that wicked, evil thought about me, they were taken, they were ripped apart, they were destroyed, they were killed. That happened. Why it happened? Because lately, I've been going against FBAs. I've been going against the mental subjugation, the ignorance of the fake ass FBAs, thinking that they are so different than everyone else and they are the only ones, and no one is indigenous of the land. They are the only ones who own these lands here. Nobody else own this land here. The ignorance, you don't know a goddamn thing about your history, so you can't even come to someone like me talking that shit. Because I will always push back on that, because I know the more I know, the more I don't know, and I know you know less because you don't study, you don't know shit. So I know, because I've been pushing hard, it has created energy. And these people that have heard me say fuck FBAs, they have concocted some evil thoughts in their mind. You see, they have thought evil thoughts against me, and then it was shown to me in the spirit, it was shown to me in the astral plane. And because it was shown to me, and I know I have a lot of haters, I've always known I had haters. So, but lately I've perhaps acquired some more haters. And I want to tell all my haters, you're already dead. You see? In another plane, you already dead. Everything happens in the spirit already. You feel me? So when you put a seed in the ground, the growth is happening. You don't even see it. When you put a thought out in the universe, in the multiverse, the thought is bringing back whatever you ask for, whatever you pray for. So in the Bible, we talk about how Daniel prayed. Daniel prayed for the Most High to send reinforcement. The very moment Daniel prayed, the Most High. So the angel now is telling Daniel when he came. The help was dispatched to Daniel, like I like to say, Daniel. The moment he prayed, the help was dispatched to him, but it took 21 days for the help to come. Archangel Michael came, whoever came, told Daniel, look, the day you pray, at that very moment, reinforcement was sent to you. And it wasn't Archangel Michael. The angel, reinforcement was sent to you. But the angel says, I had to fight the prince of Tyre. I had to fight head demons in different levels, to get to you. Why? Because they didn't want me to get to you. But nevertheless, I called for reinforcement. I called for the Archangel Michael, and the Archangel Michael came and helped me. Now I'm here with you 21 days later. But your prayer was already answered the first day you prayed that prayer. Understand what I'm saying to you. We have protection. We always had protection. But here's why I'm telling you this dream. I'm telling you this Daniel connection. Because whatever it is that you are thinking of doing to me, it's already been done to you. It's already been done to you. Look, it's traveling. It's gonna reach your dumbass. And once it's reached, it reaches your reality, you're already done. See, the end has been declared from the beginning. The laws of cause and effect. Your thoughts was the cause. The effect is what's gonna come after your thought, which is the effect. The laws of cause and effect is the effect that follows the cause. What is the cause? Your thought, your hate, your ignorance. Instead of having an open mind and say, you know what? I've never heard that Haiti was an empire. Let me research that shit. Oh, now we FBAs, we foundational black Americans. This is our land. This is my land. United States is my land. America is my land. My ancestors fought for the continent, the entire goddamn continent. And your dumbass, your ancestors were also in that fight. The United States owe me money. Every day they're in my country sucking up everything that we have still this day since 1850s. And then 1915 when they reoccupy Haiti. This is my goddamn land. I have all the rights that you have here. If the powers that be were not the powers that are not, I would have a global citizenship. Haitians have global citizenship. We were the empire. But you allow your ignorance to talk shit, to spew hate. You're already dead. Family, remember this. Anybody who's talking about you, already dead. We are in the season, in a moment of instant karma. I told you this when we came out, when we received the gnosis of the Tikkun Hazohar. This is the season of instant karma. You said it, it happens. You said it, it happens. So don't worry about your haters though, because as a chosen, you signed up to be in the front line. You signed up to be vocal. You signed up to be outside of the box. You signed up to view the matrix differently from than most people. But what they don't understand, they don't put together is this, that you are not alone. You send yourself here, right? With the Most High, you already signed your own contract. Do you think for a moment you're going to send yourself on this level with no protection? Do you think for a moment you're going to send yourself down here with no protection? You have a guardian angel. At the very least, you have one. You probably have a couple. Every stage of your life, you are handed over to different levels of intelligence. And these idiots, these dumbasses think they can send my battleship. Bro, you're going to need a whole army. And then some coming for me. I'm a true fighter. Like, I fight, I pray, I fast. I cut out all types of bullshit out of my life just to be stronger. Like, you don't even know who's in front of you. You don't even know who you're talking to. How many lifetimes I've lived, who I was back then, who I am today, who I came back, what gnosis I have with me. You go ahead, fuck around and keep messing with me. You will find out. People who come against you, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. They already sink their own battleship. Those dudes, all they did was thought what they were thinking, and the reinforcements came out of nowhere and grabbed them, tore them apart, destroyed them, because they believed the lie. They thought they can plot on the chosen. I'm not a chosen. I've been told you this from the very beginning. The message has been chosen, sacred, sacred. The few hidden amongst the many. The very elect. I'm not an elect. I'm the very elect. We are chosen. We are the remnant within the remnant. You see that right there? It's a very small amount. It's a very small amount. You think people walking around here with no protection? We don't even have to lift a finger. The Most High made the patriarchs and the matriarchs swear that they would avenge their children. Not sometime in the future, now. They will avenge their children now. Right now. Don't you see the chains that have been placed on Haiti is being lifted? The people's eyes are being opened. The consciousness is awakening. There's a movement. The awakening of Zion is happening everywhere. Who said this? What's that brother name that I have a lot of respect for? What's that brother name? That OG who speaks a lot of knowledge. What's his name? What's that OG who speaks a lot of knowledge? Damn, what's his name? What's this guy's name? He says, and by FBA standards, this dude will be an FBA, but he's not an FBA at all. He's not no damn FBA. He knows who he is. He will never classify himself as FBA. But he is what you would call a United States indigenous American. He says, we are waiting for the Haitians to bring the sweet waters so we can have Mardi Gras from coast to coast. What's your name, bro? What's your name? Damn. I forgot his name. He says, we are waiting for the Haitians to bring the sweet waters so we can have Mardi Gras from coast to coast. The Haitians are waking up. Rod Hayes. Thank you. Thank you, Jenny. I appreciate you. Rod Hayes. Rod Hayes is massively intelligent. I mean, this guy's mind is out of here. I can't listen to a lot of people because they don't really know shit. I'm really not impressed. But Rod Hayes, when Rod Hayes speaks, I listen. I listen. Every time he speaks, I learn something. I'm like, God damn, this guy is something. He's totally different. When Rod Hayes speaks, I listen because Rod Hayes is gonna teach. You know what Rod Hayes says? FBAs. He says, we are waiting for the Haitians to bring the sweet waters so we can have Mardi Gras from coast to coast. Why? Because it started with the Haitians. Because they were the chosen. You see? That's why they are suffering more than most today, because it was to them that it was given that responsibility to go against all the powers that are not. But your ancestors were part of that fight. That fight is coming back. That fight is coming back. It's happening right now. That fight is coming back to free that land, to free the empire, so we can enjoy our resources as a collective. The sweet waters are on their way. To Rod Hayes, the sweet waters are on their way. From the pool of heaven, the sweet waters are on their way. And we are all about to have Mardi Gras from coast to coast. Peace, family.